Well, we're about to present to you one of the wonders of the world. This is the Triathalajam sound that you are about to listen to, and believe me, it goes on and on and on and on. The concept, which was derived from the triathlon sound, and this Triathalajam is with all due seriousness, because the people that have put it together and made it work up to this point are in a continuum themselves. And without knowing the definition of the triathlon sound, you who have just missed what was just said will have to wait almost 2 or 3 more months before you can hear that again. Now, just to let you know that you missed something, because with the Triathalajam sound, it goes on and on and on and on. The Energizer Bunny had to get kicked to the side. I ate him myself. I had a little metal piece stuck in my tooth. But look at here. The Triathalajam sound goes on and on and on. All the rest of you rascals is 100-yard dashes by comparison to the Triathalajam sound. Now, in the Triathalajam sound, there's a multi-variety of sounds which you will encompass the tract of. With Triathalajam sound, there is entertainment to fulfill your need to be rid of those Gnostic subliminals which get in your way. Now, look at here. Physiologically speaking, it's impossible to keep up with the Triathalajam sound. Physiologically, it's impossible to keep up. You gotta go to sleep. You gotta wake up. Uh-oh.
That's a hell of a thing to say. That you on the level of the jam. Look at this new fangled product.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. No matter what time it is in your time zone, I want you to know that you are now listening to the Triathalajam sound. Now don't worry, don't fret yourself, because physiologically speaking, it will be impossible to keep up with the Triathalajam sound. You're gonna have to go to sleep, you're gonna have to eat, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom, you're gonna have some type of interference that's gonna occur to prevent you from watching the Triathalajam sound. Now, all of the video and music that you have seen have been 100-yard dashes up to this point. But with the Triathalajam sound, which is an invention composed by members who make the Triathalajam sound what it is actually an invention. A new modernized invention of which will take you into the next millennium. The Energizer Bunny had to get kicked to the side. I ate him myself. Got a little piece of metal stuck in my tooth here. But the whole idea is that with the Triathalajam sound, your need for entertainment will be provided to eliminate all of those Gnostic subliminators which prevent you from getting down with the ultimate sound. And to start off with, this is what we have for you with the Triathalajam sound.
This is Brother Max Zoom coming to you live in 3D, talking about that beat inside of me. Inside of me. Inside of me, hear me now. Inside of me, inside of me, a beat is pumping, moving, grooving. Can't stop my feet. I'm dancing, dancing, moving. Inside of me's the jam. I dance, I move, I groove. Can't stop my feet. All night I dance until I fall through my face. That sounds like not your ordinary chili dog. Inside of me's the beat. Pumping, pumping, pump feet. Can't stop the beat. I'm grooving. Inside of me's the beat. I'm bump, bump, pumping, pump, pump, pumping, pump. My heart is going something. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance inside of me.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my
Not your ordinary chili dog.
Everybody is a bump, bump, bump. Arterial straps to the bump, bump, bumping feet. Bump, 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 my feet make me scream and shake, moan and groan. Spastic vein is bump, 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 stuff blood to a bump. Yeah, just call it delivery.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
And that's not your average every day.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
Back and forth, thumping, got you bobbing, bump, bump, bump. All the way into your capillary that's causing you to be all-American, blue-blooded, jam-bearded bucket with you. And that's not your average every day. Chili dog. Come on now. Away from everything, got your posterior roses fasting. And it's no wonder that they never touch, 'cause somewhere between the pump and your rump, sweat droplets roll off the pump, pump, pumping me. This got you pumping, ducking and dodging, rubbing, grinding, bouncing all across the floor, howling and screaming for money. And this is your spastic emotional day. So much fun. Makes no difference what kind of special design afro knots you got, whether you use moosey juice or jelly juice. We just have just bump, 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 bumping to the throttle, making the flow vibe. And the all-American blue-blooded buddy you are, chili dog.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my
Not
thing.
your average everyday host. Bumping to the beat. Driving, bobbing, have fun on the way. Bump, 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 bump. That's your average everyday chili. Yeah, the Triathalajam sound, it goes on and on and on. And you'll see after this. Go ahead. the entertainment involved in here is particularly suited to you. Now, due to a shortage of knowledge, there's still a debate on these strange afflictive hybrids, so-called Homo sapiens of the human race, and furthermore, no mishap to whomever encompass the track of these young beasts. So terminate your disgust and keep on that smile, because they planning on being here for a while. Rapping and relating to the whole congregation, sending out plenty soulful sensations. So sit back, relax, and get Triathalajam sound.
Go. Don't tread on me. I'm for the red, white, and blue. From sea to shining sea, you got the liberty what you view. I wanna think for myself. The power is mine to do as I choose. In a world so unkind, drive freedom. Freedom! Don't
Now, if you ever see a mosquito push a plow across the field, don't tell me about it, just let me see him do it. We are back with the Triathalajam sound, and we have guests here today who are vital members and contenders in the Triathalajam sound. And don't forget, all the rest are 100-yard dashers. Ain't that right, good brothers?
That's absolutely the fact.
Hey, I can dig it. Now, these good brothers right here, they will let you know what they know about triathlon sound as participants. Now, look at here. Right here, on this side of me, we have CJ. And he's a guitar player on some of the Triathalajam tunes, a vital instrument in the Triathalajam sound. And right here, on this side of me, we have Oscar the Jam Man. Say what's happening to him, CJ, so they'll let you know, so you can let them know that you're live and in 3D. What's happening, blood? Yeah, now, power. Yeah, ooh, power to the people. That sounds so good and sweet. Look at here. Look, the Triathalajam sound will go on, so what you have missed, just be prepared to catch up on it next time, because right now it's long gone. Look, Jam Man, how's it going, good brother?
Oh, pretty swell, bro.
Yeah, I'm so glad and happy. Now, we got all our little snacks, because, you know, you need to be revitalized and rejuvenated to be involved with the Triathalajam sound, because it's for the long run and for the endurance. Your endurance levels must be high, and you got to be on the move and in the groove, because if not, you will lose whatever with Triathalajam sound. You're going to miss something. Just don't worry about it. It's going to happen. Now, with Triathalajam sound, as inventors of the Triathalajam sound, how you guys feel about introducing this good stuff to these good peoples out here, letting them know what's going on?
Well, I guess we ought to tell them that it never stops.
On and on and on and on.
It's a continuum.
It goes on. It never stops.
It's what you would call infinity.
We are taking you to the limit. We're taking you into the next millennium. We're taking you into a new century, which is profound and distinct in its very own nature. Yes, sir.
Profound.
Yeah, and the many places. Who you talking? What you talking about? Look at here. You see this? You see this?
I don't think you'll be able to see that, though. I think you can see that. No, you can't see that.
You can't see that?
Back up.
Let's back up a little bit. Back up a little bit more. Who is that? Who is
I don't
that?
think you can see that. Can you see that? Oh, you can almost see that, though.
They can see that. They can.
Mighty George Clinton.
That is the mighty George Clinton right there. He's involved with the Triathalajam sound. And the mighty Jam Man right there, right here. You see him there? You see him here.
Live and in 3D.
The mighty Jam Man, Triathlon sound. We not corny snapping, we what's happening. We going into the next millennium with the Triathalajam sound, and there is no other competitors. All the rest onions is 100-yard dashes. We know that through our statistical studies, which have been scientifically proven. For you have no commentators such as what we have right here. And look at here. We in this for the long run. How about that, good brothers?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We ain't gonna stop.
We ain't stopping. It's going on and on. On and on and on and on.
So put on your battle gear,
You got to have your gear on.
because we after you. We coming.
Hey, shall we get back to another video?
We might as well. Let's
Hey, Triathalajam sound. How about it, good brothers? Let's go.
Let them see it.
Goes a yonder to the polygon. Spastic quarter, synchronized game. A teardrop fall on a tin rooftop. A kiss in the dark, cosmic slow. No scope. Right. Get on. the score. Ride, take a ride. Ride, cherry moon fell in the ocean blue. Raptors hitting on me and you. Sunshine rose and so did the tide. Maelstrom taking us for a ride. You know the score. Ride, get on board. Ride, you know the score. Ride, take a ride. Ride the speed of light through the Milky Way. We'll get there maybe later on today. Sunshine rose and so did the tide. Maelstrom taking us for a ride. You know the score. Ride, take a ride. Ride, get on board. Ride, take a ride. Ride, thunder passing, lightning glare. War over here and a war over there. A teardrop fall on the tin rooftop. A kiss in the dark, cosmic star. You know the score. Ride, take a ride. Ride, get on board. Ride, take a ride. Ride, look over yonder falling rain. Athlete order, synchronized game. A teardrop fall on the tin rooftop. A kiss in the dark, cosmic star.
George Clinton, right here on Triathalajam sound. You see that? Two cash money oath. Look at here. And this right here was captured by the mighty Jam Man. Right there. You see him with your own eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Get down. He's one of the greatest guitar players in the world. Yeah. And for that matter, he is the greatest guitar player in the whole world. And he's right here on Triathalajam sound. What's happening, Brother Allison?
I appreciate the good compliment.
He's the Jam Man, the mighty Jam Man. And he has a story to tell about this, because look at here, look at here. I attended a George Clinton concert, and when I got there, one of the entourage men by the name of Ray ripped me off of some cash money. Took me through a runaround, and look at here. To the rescue, the mighty Jam Man, right there, said, no, it's not gonna work like that. They can't be stealing from my good buddy O. And I was so happy, I said, no, don't worry about that, bro. But he went clear to Detroit, ran down George Clinton, and right now he has a little story to tell about that, because he was hustling hard. Look at here. Look at that. You see? He got it?
That's a true story.
It's a true story. It's a true story.
Actually, it's kind of a good story.
Yes, it is.
So I was really upset about one of George Clinton's crew members hustling and conning my main #1 man, Ove. Ove is mighty. He's been an admirer of George Clinton for years, 20 years or more. I don't want to tell you age. And some guy on George Clinton's crew told Ove that he would get Ove an autograph for a certain amount of money. And I thought, you know, that sounds reasonable. You know, guy wanted to be paid for his trouble, whatever it was he had to go through to get the autograph. So this guy, Ray, hustled Ove for money here and a little money there and a little money here, and never got the autograph. And I told Ove that I ought to find that dude and hurt him. And Ove said, Oscar, that's not necessary, Jam Man. We don't have to hurt anybody. And I said, no, but that wasn't right. That was not right for him to do. To to tell you that he was going to give you a service and not deliver. So I had the opportunity to meet my hero, George, the mighty George Clinton of the P-Funk Parliament Funkadelics. I had the opportunity to meet him, and the first thing I told him was that, you know what, George? One of my main favorite buddies paid somebody in your crew to get your autograph, and he never got it. I said, George, would you be so kind? And the mighty George Clinton said, sure, Jam Man, I'd be happy to give you an autograph for your buddy. So I got a picture of Ove, gave it to George while he was working, and he sat down and took the time to get that autograph to Ove, signed to Ove personally.
Woof, woof.
And even recognized Ove and said, wow, that's a big afro he has. He said, I'd like to know who that was on my crew who did that. And I said, well, it was some dude named Ray. He didn't say anything, but I got the autograph, and nonetheless, me and Ove are just as happy as we could be. Just as
Thank
happy
you,
as
good brother. Thank you, good brother. Thank
I'm
you.
just so happy.
Thank you too, brother. CJ. You understand? Thank you.
That's
good
all
brother.
I wanted. That's all we wanted.
That's all.
Just an autograph from George, the mighty
That
Clinton
is all to go along with the many endorsements that we already have
Right.
for the Triathalajam.
Because we keep mighty company.
Yeah, the music and the video just keep going on and on and on. And hey, we hang around with the best of them.
We just wanted to be recognized for what we do
Right.
and who we are.
He recognized
Because we are people with a purpose.
we got a purpose, a plan. And the plan goes on and on and on. Unlike the 100-yard dashers who we have to be faced with daily, who hits us with Gnostic subliminals that cause us to have a continuum. That's all. And we're going to maintain and keep that.
Because just like when you're sleeping, when you have to use the bathroom, when you have to eat, the triathlon will be going on.
The Triathalajam
When you
sound
have
will
to take
go
a
on.
break, when you have to go to work, when you have to go to school, the triathlon will be going on. So don't even worry yourself. You won't miss anything. Because anytime that you have to take a pause and go do what you have to do, we'll still be taking care of our mighty business.
Mighty
The
business.
triathlon will be on.
The Triathalajam sound is
Will be
on. Like,
going.
should we give them some more?
Yeah, let's
Should we
check
give
it
them
out.
some more? Okay, we got a little something right here for you. Just check it out.
Get your
Triathalajam sound.
Sit back, relax. When you go to sleep, don't worry. When
Don't
you wake
worry
up,
about it.
It'll still be happening.
It'll still be happening. Maybe you'll catch up on it next year or something, but nevertheless, you
Hey.
got till infinity.
Whenever you get back, it'll be here.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. here we are back with the Triathalajam sound. It has the ability to go on and on and on and on. All the rest are 100-yard dashes. That's to say that their endurance levels just do not take them there. We have the potential to go on from now until, when, Jam Man?
Ever.
From
Infinity.
now until forever, until infinity. And we are planning on taking you there. We're having plenty good fun. You done seen a couple good photographs like myself with George Clinton. That's his little doggy he drew right there. Captured by the mighty Jam Man right there. He fixed that picture for me. I'm so proud of him for doing so. I'm really glad because I know that we are good men on this team right here. Now look at here. Look at here. You done seen them. You done seen mighty pictures of the mighty Jam Man with the famous George P. Funk Clinton himself. Woof, woof. And look at here. We have more stories to tell. There is more for you to see on Triathalajam Sound because we have interviews. We're doing, look at here. We're talking about past experiences, people who we have met, people who we have seen, experiences that just do not compare to anything which you have ever seen because we are the experiencers of these things that have occurred. And we're here to let you know about what we have gone through. And this is the nature of the Triathalajam sound. And that you won't find nothing like it. Nowhere. You will not find nothing like it. We are the originators, the creator of the Triathalajam sound. It has the potential and the ability to go on and on and on and on throughout infinity. Now, look at here. Look at here. You don't believe it? Go to sleep and you'll miss something. All right? Well, check it out there. We got some more in store for you.
Between me and you, heightened rising, set to beat, a beat straight, heartbeat throbbing, and we having some fun, taking those chances, staying on the one, out in the wilderness, got time for you, self-preservation, way to survive. In the midst of the wildebeest, taking it in stride, loosely bobbing, just a bobbing up and down, flipping and a flopping all around, stretched so far they touch the ground. The throb is on, yeah. In time, 24 hours fast. Drop inside, get up and do your best. Stay cool under pressure, don't let them see you sweat. Be straight when you get up, got what it takes, that's great. Check yourself when you're moving it down the line. Be sure of what you're doing, before getting rid of it fast. Try to cut the back, slap it in the face. The rhythm ain't gonna groove yet. The beat's at a rapid pace. Throbbing to the music, it's what you got to do. No time for hesitation. for all the things you do. And this chance for you. We just a throbbing. We know that you're getting me down. Your intention says your intention. Could get up, take time. Two thoughts is a function. Be cool, don't drop time. It's a wildlife to think about. All colors and all kinds. We know how to jam. So check it out, let's slam. Say yo to the pressure. You're bumping up the sweat. Can't stop what we're doing. Don't want to stop, not yet. We won't be missing in action. Our music is our bet. Having fun is what we're doing. Just put us to the test.
Now we're back to the down sound of the Triathalajam Jam. You know, as we've said before, it goes on and on and on. And I just want you to know right now that if you ever see a mosquito push a plow across the field, don't tell me about it, just let me see him do it. And of course, you got to praise all bridges that cross ye safe and never ride a free jackass to death. Okay. The Triathalajam Jam sound goes on and on. All the rest are 100-yard dashes. Your endurance levels have got to be up in order to deal with the down sound of the Triathalajam. So, look, without any further ado, let me give you a little something else for your visual perceptors and your ear hole. Okay? How about that?
Glory forever. Our Father, art in heaven, hallowed be wanna be the meeting. Around God's throne, around God's throne, around God's throne. I wanna be the meeting. I wanna be the meeting. I wanna be the meeting. I got to be the meeting. Around God's throne, around God's throne, all around God's throne.
You are now tuned in to the video Triathalajam Jam sound. I'll tell you that faster than a cat can lick his ass. And you don't want to be like the man said when he fell off the back of the truck. I hit the road. And furthermore, to each his reach, and if you don't cop, it ain't yours to have, but you got to be reaching for it because you love it. Now, we don't want to be like a ball in tall weeds. Lost. And we want to know, and we got to know, that the Triathalajam sound jam goes on and on and on. It just goes to infinity. It goes on forever. This is the Triathalajam sound. And now, it's no doubt that you've missed something already. But look at here. I want you to know that physiologically, it's impossible to be able to keep up with the Triathalajam sound. You got to go to sleep, you got to go to work, you got to go do this, you got to do something. Something will distract you from the Triathalajam sound. But that's all right, because you'll always be able to tune back in and catch up on what you missed sometime in the future. We will be here because this is a continual process. This invention goes on and on and on. We commentate ourselves, we do our own videos, and look at here. For all that matters to you, all the rest are 100-yard dashes. We're going on and on and on and on. And I'm here to let you know now, right now, we have another video for you. Check it out. Now, if you ever see a mosquito push a plow across the field, don't tell me about it. Just let me see him do it. Now, you got to praise all bridges that cross ye safe and never ride a free jackass to death. Right now, you are in tune to the Triathalajam sound, where the sound and the visual perception just goes on and on and on. What? You just woke up or something? Well, look at here. Get your ear holes together, Get your visual perceptors in line, get your sight alignment going on, and check out what we got for them right now with the video Triathalajam sound. We got it going on, you know. This is the only time you will ever be able to witness something like this. This is the only time you have ever witnessed something like this. Scientific studies have shown and proven that physiologically it's impossible to keep up with the Triathalajam sound. We got some more here for your ear hole, so check it out.
There's a new love game. Your emotions travel twice the speed of light. Mixed emotions has gone out of sight. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Have no fear. It's only love when it's good sensations. It's only love, no degradation. It's only love, good vibrations. It's only love. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Feel the love upon a cosmic plane. Love will have you in a new domain. You'll be loving your neighbors and telling no lies. On the wings of love, you'll be flying. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Feel the love upon a cosmic plane. In your spirit there's a new love gain. Your emotions travel twice the speed of light. Mixed emotions has gone out of sight. Have no fear, it's only love. When it's good sensations, it's only love. No degradation, it's only love. Good vibrations, it's only love. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Feel the love upon a cosmic plane. Love will have you in a new domain. You'll be loving your neighbor, not telling lies. On the wings of love, you'll be flying. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love.
When you ask what's up, I'm gonna let you know what the truth is. Every time you get up there, down is gonna be waiting on you. And that's where most of them fall, is down when it comes to compare themselves to the video Triathalajam sound. Now, the reason that most others fall, or they all fall, is because with the Triathalajam sound, it just goes on and on and on. The continuum that's involved with the video jam sound, the Triathalajam sound, is unique and distinct in its very own nature because of the magnitude and the longevity of the videos in which you are perceiving at this moment right here. Now, I'll let you know earlier that due to a shortage of knowledge, there's still a debate on these strange afflictive hybrids. But what I need you to understand is that the longevity of the video Triathalajam goes on through infinity. So look at here. While you still got the time, because we most certainly do, because the video Triathalajam sound goes on and on. You know how, you ought, if you don't know, you got to start asking somebody, you know. So look at here. We got some more entertainment for you. We got some more featured guests that's going to be coming in, explaining different stories about how Triathalajam sound came into existence. And look at here. We're just looking for a nice, good time and to have some good fun. That's all we want to do. So look at here. Check out this video for your visual perceptors and for your ear hole pleasure. Just check them out.
Make no indecision, the time to do is now. I'm making a revision, gonna cut the crap somehow. Gonna jump onto the right track, keep some peace of mind. In a world of stinking memories, you got to take the time. I'm changing, rearranging. All's good, I get discouraged. I'm trying to do what's right. Inside there is a battle in which I have to fight. To cause me degradation, to put nobody down. It's in our human nature, got to do it some way, somehow. I'm changing, rearranging. Be willing to learn now, don't take the resistant path. Be willing to change now, be better than in the past. Make no indecision of what you do is right. Go for what you do know, what right that is and might. I'm changing, I'm changing, rearranging. I'm changing. Indecision, the time to do is now. I'm making a revision, gonna cut the crap somehow. Inside there is a battle in which I have to fight. Although I get discouraged, I got to do it right. I'm changing, rearranging. Congregation, to put nobody down. Sing our human nature, got the crap somehow. Make no indecision of what you do is right. Go for what you know, what's right that is might. I'm changing, rearranging.
We got more sounds here with the video Triathalajam sound than anyone in the entire world. We have embarked upon a system which will take you into the next millennium. You'll be going through smooth and easy until at least the year 2029. And we hope even then you'll be having lots of good fun, as you know, we'll be advancing in all types of technology. And this is one of the things that will take us there with at least a modicum of comfort. Now, you got to watch the shit you mop, and you got to mop the shit you watch. And right here on the video Triathalajam sound, we doing it all. All the rest is just 100-yard dashes in for the short run. But we here with Triathalajam sound is in for the long haul, and we going the distance all the way. Now, the thing that is so unique about the Triathalajam sound is the multi-variety which you get and the persistence in which the artists have performed for entertaining you. And we have it right here live on the Triathalajam sound session. So look, well, without any further ado, let's get to another video. Check it out. Now, just in the event that you have just arrived, you are in tune with the Triathalajam sound. And if you have already found out that it goes on and on and on and on, if the endurance levels that you must have in order to keep up with the video Triathalajam sound is profound and distinct in its own very nature. I mean, it goes on and on, longer than any other video show or music video show that you have ever seen in your life. In fact, it may go on as long as your life. If you can perceive your television set that long, and I very seriously doubt it, because physiologically speaking, it is impossible to keep up with the Triathalajam sound because of its very nature. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Now, with our distinguished and featured guests that we have, we will be explaining in more detail what has gone into some of these videos and later shows. You just have to keep your peepholes together and your ear holes open so that you too will be able to participate in the Triathalajam sound. Now, if you think that you can endure the pains which will be at stake for trying to endure through a Triathalajam sound session, then, hey, you're welcome, because that's what we're here for. We want to provide you with the entertainment necessary to fulfill your inner being with the entertainment which you want. And Triathalajam sound is right here. Right here, right now. While your sleep is going on, while your work is going on, while you're going to the bathroom, while you're fixing you some victuals. Well, no matter what the distraction, one thing is for certain. Triathalajam sound will continue. It's a continuum. It goes on and on and on. Now, the many things that we've done, we saw a little session with George Clinton. We had a little fun. We was funking with him. He gave me some good tributes, and it was pure fun. I mean, he enjoys what we do. We got Prince on the lineup, Terry Lewis, Jimmy Jam. We got Jackson Girl, and we got Roger Troutman, and a host of other people who have endorsed the Triathalajam sound as being the most unique show available on the market in this time period. It's like another wonder of the world. It's like the 8th wonder of the world, because there has been no one able to produce such a session. And we have it right here in color on a continual basis, the Triathalajam sound. And that's good for your ear hole and your visual peepers. So, without any further delay, let us get on with another video, because we what's happening. We not corny snapping. Check it out.
Reality of life, because the preparation of success fascinating, a civilization, because of life, is a youth. Life is the reality of presence, life is a reality of presence, life is a reality of presence. Cause I'm your neighbor next door. Cause I know the constitution of reality. The constitution of reality. The constitution of reality. Constitution of reality is of life. And reality is of life as a presence. Because the reality of life is the solitude of reality. Because the the presence of life. The reality. Because the reality of confliction, the single probability of layoffs is physical reality. Because a singular reality is a confliction of the richest of the corrupted of minds. Yeah. It's alright. It's the sick of music that we find.
You are back in tune with the down sound of the Triathalajam sound, which is bound to catch you by the ear hole and with your visual perceptors. Now, as you should know by this time, the Triathalajam sound is made for the long distance. I mean, it goes on and on and on. How do it go? On and on and on. All the rest is 100-yard dashes. The triathlon video jams are made for endurance. If you don't have the endurance, you're going to get puffed out. And you're going to get puffed out anyway, because physiologically speaking, it's impossible, absolutely, to keep up with the Triathalajam sound, because it goes on and on and on and on. Now, check it out. We got some more sweet stuff for the ear hole. We just had a little guest came in, but he had to run out real quick. So, hey, 100-yard dasher. Now, look at here. I know you like what we done got for you in store so far. But look at here. We got even more, because it goes on and on and on. All the rest of them is 100-yard dashers, while the Triathalajam sound just keeps on going through infinity. So, check it out.
Girl, this love is true now. Yes, I do love you, yeah. This love is right on time now. Your love is really divine now. Look at here. Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. I want you all the time, girl. I'm so glad you're mine, girl. Your love is such a thrill, girl. It's such a thrill. The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill, baby. Yeah, look at here. I want you to know that my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Yeah,
Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. I just want you, baby, on my side. I say I need you, baby, by my side. Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. Yeah, my love is to the max, and my need is a natural fact. I want you all the time now. Your love is really divine now. This love is where it's at, girl.
With the video Triathalajam sound. Now that tune that you just heard, you probably won't hear it for another year, maybe two, maybe not until the next millennium, because of the very nature of the Triathalajam sound. The very nature is that it goes on and on and on. As I explained to you earlier, the Energizer Bunny had to get kicked to the side, stiff arm, just to get out the way because he was just 100-yard dashing. You know, with the Triathalajam sound, we're talking about a continuum that takes us off into the next millennium. Your endurance levels must be high in order to keep up with the Triathalajam sound. It's just that unique. It's distinguishable amongst the many variety that you have ever came across simply because we have commentating, we have done our own music, we didn't let the big conglomerates take over and treat us any kind of way and beat us up. Actually, we are independent and we're going to keep on with the activity here, which is a continuum of the past efforts that have been put forth by dedicated people to get the job done, to create this invention, the Triathalajam sound, which has the nature to go on and on and on and on, making all others in the music and video scene like 100-yard dashers. So, but not to say that they didn't try, they just have to build up their endurance levels, right? Okay, so on that note, let's just go to our next Triathalajam sound.
Trail of thunder, we've got all
a while. Please stay. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Don't go. Let me drive you wild. Please stay. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Don't go. Let me drive you wild. There'll be plenty good hugging and kisses too. Let me drive you wild. Do all the things you want me to. Come on, let me drive you wild. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Let me drive you wild. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. So no, let me drive you wild. Saw you just the other day, looking just as fine as you can be. Started to ask you if you wanna play, but you couldn't see me. So come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. Don't go. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. So now, come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. Give me some of that piano. Plenty good hugging. Like that, baby. My Lord. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. Don't go. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. Don't go. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Please say, let me drive you wild. Don't go. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Somehow, let me drive you wild. Somehow. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Somehow, let me drive you wild. Somehow. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild. Somehow, let me drive you wild. Please stay. Come on, baby, let me drive you wild.
You're looking for entertainment? Where the Triathalajam sound has got it for you. Now you may ask, well, how did they do it? Well, I'm going to explain a little bit of it to you here now. You see, it took some care and vigilance, some perseverance, some perspicacity, and all of those other determinant factors which adroitly go along with getting the job done for the long run, the long haul. I mean, way out there in the future, which is something that is, it's not done, which makes the Triathalajam sound unique in the sense that no one has done it before. So for the ultimate pleasure and enjoyment for entertainment, you are tuned to the right show, because the video Triathalajam sound goes on and on and on and on for your listening pleasure as well as for your visual perceptors. So, there's only one reason we come here for, and that's the slam. Kicking all the 100-yard dashes to the side, because the Triathalajam sound is like that. It's like that. It's all that and more. If your endurance levels is not up, You're gonna miss something. So, hey, what have you missed so far? You done missed something now. I know, physiologically speaking, it's impossible to see all of the Triathalajam sound. Your endurance levels have to be high enough to compete with the Guinness World Book records in order to be able to see it all. But don't even try it. Just a little dose of it every now and then, however your entertainment pleasures come about. Because we planning on being here. Because we going on and on and on and on. We all that. We what's up. That is the question that you've been asking all along. Hey, what's up? What's up? Well, I'm letting you know now that whatever's up there, down is waiting on you, and when you encompass the track of the total composite, the Triathalajam sound is still here waiting on you. So, hey, look at here. Let's get into some more in-depth video. Check it out.
Baby, speak your learn. Watch your sugar, 'cause I'm here to flirt. When you smile, such a beautiful thing. I miss you, like I miss the first sight. Sweet, 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 sweet. Your style is just a natural thing. Your style is making me sing. Sweet, sweet, sweet melody. Bring sweet sensations all over me. You're so sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Thinking of you, bring sweet. In the air. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, like honey, it's sticky. Remind me of you, girl. Fresh flowers and morning dew. Come here, let me hold you tight. I wanna squeeze you with all of my might. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Your beauty is what I'm talking about. Honey, sugar, you make me jump, run, and shout. Taking me through is what I like to do. Baby, you make my love fall for you. Sweet, sweet. Sweet memories, you made me so happy. You turn me on, never leave me alone. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You're the one for me. Sweet. Come here, my dear. You're so sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, well, it comes to no doubt that I am here to prolong the inevitable. Now, you haven't seen anything like it before. I know it, you know it, they know it, and the long haul is yet to come because the Triathalajam sound goes on and on and on and on. All the rest are just 100-yard dashes. Do you know how far you got to go to get to the end of the Triathalajam sound? Well, let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you now. You got to go over and beyond what you think and what you can imagine into the real deal. And in order to get into the real deal, which is the down sound of the Triathalajam sound, you got to pay attention. So if you didn't know, you better ask somebody. And if you want to know what's up, I'm here to let you know down is what's waiting on you once you get up there. So look at here. While you're anywhere in between down and up, you can still be checking out the Triathalajam sound, because it goes on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? All the rest are just 100-yard dashes, because with the Triathalajam sound and its many unique features and videos and sounds, music, there is no comparison. All the others, their endurance levels is not high enough to reach a plateau such as what has been invented here with the Triathalajam sound. There's just no competition. So, if you want to get your energy levels boosted and shy away from the paradigm shift which you have been exposed to, then the Triathalajam sound is for you. And don't worry about it. You're going to miss something. You're going to miss something. But check it out at your convenience, because it just goes on and on and on and on. It's absolutely different. There's nothing like it. I guarantee. Now, I ask you, if you ever see a mosquito push a plow across the field, don't tell me about it. Just let me see him do it. You don't want to say what the man said when he fell off the back of the truck. I hit the road. But look at here. Look at here. We got more video. We got so much more video. More video than your imagination can take you there. That the best thing for you to do is to continue to sit back, relax, and enjoy.
There she is. You see, to be with you just drives me wild. Your inner beauty, I like your style. To be with you just turns me on. Your inner beauty keeps me strong. You is more than skin deep. She's skin tight. It's just a thing to do. She's skin tight. You're pretty kind with common sense. She's skin tight. That's what's lovely about you. Oh, there goes another one. There she is. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, there goes another one. There she is. Oh, there goes another one.
As you are aware, you are in tune to the down sound of the Triathalajam sound, which is going to take you where your entertainment enjoyment wants to be. Now look at here. We got so much video that it just goes on and on and on. I mean, you're going to miss something. So, but don't worry about it, because we got some more treats here for you now. The continuum. It will go on and on and on as it has been doing as of so far. Now, if it's anything that you ever do, this is something that I want you to never forget. So gather up a cloud of brainstorm and check. But before we do, let me just show you this book cover here, which is titled The Gamut of Love. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting book cover. Look at here. Yeah, full color. Yeah. And the book. Yeah, pretty interesting. It's a nice purple little book. O.V.F. Pearson. From O.V.F. Pearson. Look at here. Oh, bills. Oh, my little marker. Yeah, but look at here. We got a little bottle there. Then we get to this here. Oh, we got here. Alan Page, famous football player. Yeah, he's from around the Ohio parts, around Massillon, Canton, Ohio. Yeah, know some of his good people. Yeah. Alan Page used to play a lot of good football. Hurt himself. It's a rough game. He was in it for the long run. But now he's a Supreme Court justice. He don't let those injuries stop him. Good, strong man. Alan Page right there. Look at that guy. The name of that poem there in particularly is A Prayer for You. I'll say a prayer for you. We'll say a prayer for we. A prayer is true. I say a prayer for you. You say a prayer for me. We'll say a prayer for us. We say a prayer for we. Just a little prayer. A prayer for you. A prayer for you. A prayer for you. A prayer for you. Alan Page. Huh. He signed this book. What is that? Uh-huh. Yeah, The Gamut of Love. Alan Page there. Who else we got here? Oh, electric wheel, yeah. What did it say? With warm wishes and high hopes, Rita Dove.
Oh, look at here, Supreme. No, what is that called? That's called the from the Library of Congress, the Poet Laureate. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. My goodness, and who is this? From Ebony and Essence magazine, the one and only Susan Taylor. Look at here. And the name of this particular poem is Just a Country Boy. Look at here. Marla Gibbs, well, we're moving on up. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, and what else we got here? Who else we got here? Look at here. Look at there. The name of this poem is Calico for Weasel. Huh? Good luck, never give up, no matter what. Lynn Tolliver, famous DJ out of Cleveland, Ohio. What's up, Lynn? Okay, well, pretty good graphics in that book there, and some of the songs that is in the Triathalajam are in this book of poetry, and as you can see, it has Butch Reynolds has signed, and Kwame Ture. Why would they sign this book here? Because it's for the long run. It's in that continuum of going on and on and on and on. And the participants are the inventors of the Triathalajam, which you are checking out here. But a pretty interesting book. Now let's get on with another video.
Feel the love on a cosmic plane. In your spirit there's a new love gain. Your emotions travel twice the speed of light. Mixed emotion has gone out of sight. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Have no fear. It's only love. When it's good sensations, it's only love. No degradation. It's only love. Good vibrations. It's only love. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Feel the love upon a cosmic plane. Love will have you in a new domain. You'll be loving your neighbors and telling no lies. On the wings of love, you'll be flying. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Feel the love upon a cosmic plane. In your spirit there's a new love gain. Your emotions travel twice the speed of light. Mixed emotions has gone out of sight. Have no fear, it's only love. When it's good sensations, it's only love. No degradation, it's only love. Good vibrations, it's only love. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Feel the love upon a cosmic plane. Love will have you in a new domain. You'll be loving your neighbor, not telling lies. On the wings of love, you'll be flying. It's love.
what's up? Well, whatever's up, down is waiting on it all the time. And while it's getting between here and there, you might as well be checking out the Triathalajam sound. Now the Triathalajam sound is made to go on and on and on and on. The intention is for it to be non-ceasing. Well, if not that long, just for a little while. But no matter how long that is, physiologically, it is virtually impossible to stay up for a full Triathalajam session. Now, that's to say that it goes on and on and on. And everybody's up at different times. Not you little babies now, but everybody's up at different times, and you're doing whatever you have to do. You're gonna miss some Triathalajam sound. But look, you can always flick on the switch, and we plan on being right here, ready to give you something which you have not seen ever. That's because video triathlon sound is basically non-repetitious in its visual as well as its audio qualities. Now, I know you've seen some of triathlon sound. If not, we have been going on and on and on and on. And those 100-yard dashes is low in endurance in order to compete with a triathlon sound. So, while you're in the mood for another video, I think we put one on.
The Mac Zoom coming to you live in 3D, talking about that beat inside of me. Inside of me. Inside of me. Inside of me. Don't you hear me now? Inside of me. Inside of me. A beat is pumping, moving, grooving. Can't stop my feet. I'm dancing, moving. Inside of me's the jam. I dance, I move, I groove. Can't stop my feet. All night I dance until I fall through my face. That sounds like not your ordinary chili dog. Inside of me's the beat. Pumping, feet. Can't stop the beat. I'm grooving. Inside of me's the beat. I'm pumping. Pump. My heart is going thumping. Dance. Dance inside of me. Not your ordinary chili dog.
Ain't no time, this party's live. Everybody is bumping. Arterials thrive. Titty bumping feet. Bump my feet. Make me scream and shiver. On and grunt. Spastic vein is bump, session. Stuff blood for a buck. Yeah, just call it delivery. And that's not your average everyday chili dog. Back and forth, throbbing, got you bobbing, pump. All the way into your capillary that's causing you to be all American. Blue-blooded, jam-bearded Bucky, which you are. Throbbing. And that's not your average everyday chili dog. Come on now. Got your posterior frozen spastic. And there's no wonder that they never touch, cause somewhere between the pump and your rump, sweat droplets roll off the pumping me. This got you pumping. ducking and dodging, roughing, grinding, bouncing all across the floor, howling and screaming for money. And this is your spastic emotional day. So much fun. Makes no difference what kind of special design Afro knots you got, whether you use Moosey Juice or jelly.